Welcome back to That's a Bop. We haven't had That's a Bop about a year and a half since Lil Nas. We are here with the most iconic girl I know right now, Chloe Bailey. What is up with you, girl?
I am chilling. I am happy to be here with you.
Thank
good
you.
vibes, good energy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Like the girls, I don't know if the girls know at home, but we've known each other for about 4 or 5 years now.
Yep.
Since about 2018.
Yep. Club Carter.
Yes.
On the run.
Yes. And you opened up.
Yes.
You and shout out to my bitch Hallie. How you doing,
love
girl?
You, Hallie.
We love you. We love you. We love you. We'll have you in here soon, bitch. It's just so sickening to see y'all like grow up and like before we get to the real shit and how people are not ready for y'all to grow up, and that's in my opinion. I feel like people don't want you to grow up.
Yeah.
But it's refreshing to see you two grow into like these mature ladies and women and like be in your own art direction.
Yes.
That shit is amazing. So let's talk about, before we get into the song, Treat Me, because we reacted to Treat Me today. Oh yes, oh yes.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Because me and Carology understands that skincare can be very intimidating, they break it down into 3 easy steps. Now to get those 3 easy steps, let me show you how to sign up. So first things first, take a selfie. And take a quick quiz just about your skin in general. A dermatology provider took a look at my quiz and my pictures and sent me a custom formula just for moi. And Carology makes me feel so special every month. You can also choose, but I recommend, to get the pH Balance Moisturizer and Cleanser. And remember that special white bottle I told you about with your specialized formula? You use that every night before you go to bed. You can use their pH Balance Cleanser and Moisturizer as much as you need. And when I say my first trial bottle was $5, I don't mean I paid for the trial bottle. It was a trial bottle. It was actually free, but I had to cover the $4.99 for the, shipping, handling, logistics. I'm all about using skincare to help anti-aging. So fine lines and dark circles, I like to make sure that my skincare is taking care of those things. And my friends came up to me and asked me, are you doing anything different with your face? I said, do I look like I have fillers? You take care of your skin, you feel more confident. So what you waiting for? You're still looking at my flawless face. You can have the same thing. Click the link in the description below to start your process and get your free trial bottle. And thank you, Carology, for sponsoring this video so I can let my people know how to give face confidently and get rid of those little smudges and fine lines consistently.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Listen to the song, haven't watched the video yet.
Okay.
With those 2 songs, with Have Mercy being the bop, like, girl, still bumping. You know what's funny? I bumped the live version for the VMAs in my ears at the gym.
You do?
I know your whole live version like it's nobody's business.
Really? Because the energy from it.
What? Like literally, just even down to the breakdowns, like even down to the fact that who's your musical composer?
Derek Dixie. Shout out to
into
Derek.
you, Derek.
Love you, Derek.
Oh my God, the music composition in that piece alone with the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I die. I die every time.
Thank you.
Those 2 songs are very, very up-tempo. Mm-hmm. Now, we know you're a ballad girl.
I am a ballad girl.
What's the album giving? What's the vibe of the album?
The vibe of the album, it's like, I love it because there's so many ebbs and flows with it.
Yeah.
And I am really, really proud of it. And I feel like with Have Mercy and Treat Me, like you have Shake That Ass Box. And it's like, I'm so ready for everyone to hear the rest of the project.
Yeah.
It's really, really special. And it's surprisingly like a bit more pop than I expected.
Really?
Yes.
But I feel like, to be honest, like Treat Me and Have Mercy, I mean, they have trap elements, but like, that's a pop record.
It's a pop record.
Yeah,
both
those are pop records.
Both of them are.
Absolutely.
I think why it's categorized as like R&B is because I'm a black girl.
I didn't say it. She opened up the door. But let's talk about it.
They're pop records for sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's been really fun experimenting and like figuring out and like liking how my tone sounds on certain records. And it's like I've been experimenting a lot, and I can't wait for people to hear the rest of the album. I am really, really proud of it.
Do you have album favorites already?
Yes. Number 2 is my favorite today.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, question. Do you bump your music, only your music, until like it comes out? Or like, do you listen to everybody else too?
I will bump it all before it comes out, and then once it's out, I can't listen to my stuff. It's really funny too. I saw like a TikTok. I guess someone filmed me. I was at the Black Music Collective for Grammys, and someone filmed me walking down like, "Oh, Chloe's listening to Treat Me," but I was filming a TikTok. I don't just listen to myself like that. I always think it's so weird.
Yeah.
Like I can't keep hearing my tone for long periods of time because I'll get annoyed and sick of it.
Absolutely.
So it's like I'll have to like take it and like little pieces and increments.
Yeah. So do you still produce on this album? I don't know if the girls know, but between you and Chloe and Halle, right? Those projects, you were so hands-on.
Yes.
Like in the living room hands-on, bitch,
Yes.
if y'all don't know. Like making the whole record, like I think it was The Kids Alright
Yes,
in the
Kids
living
Alright
room.
and Ungodly Hour, yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
up!
I'd produce, I'd record Sis and I engineered everything. So I'm like such a huge music nerd. And, you know, as we were creating those projects, there weren't many producers around or songwriters working with us. So we kind of had to take matters into our own hands.
Yeah.
So like in our living room, like that's why I'd be cutting Sis and I's vocals and producing our records. And then we'd be writing it together. So a lot of people don't know that. And I think that's why it's so raw and experimental and fun. And, you know, with my new album coming, whenever it will come.
Whenever we haven't got a date yet.
I collabed with so many producers and songwriters, and I'm hands-on with the whole project, but I love how it kind of brought something else out of me. I really was able to focus on the storytelling of it all because I didn't have to focus so much about comping and making sure my vocals sounded good and engineering. I just kind of got to go in the booth and freestyle a lot and just kind of pour my heart out. And I love how you hear the journey of like myself through the music.
Absolutely.
Like when I first started creating the album, I was kind of really at a low point in my life. And then as it started, as time kept going on, I started feeling more confident, more sexy, going through heartbreak, telling stories about that, really trying to find my inner strength and like self-love and everything like that. So I don't want to get too much into it without people hearing it.
Absolutely. Just giving us the back. Just like looking at the back cover of a book.
It's really special.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of it.
I'm so excited.
From
How many
top
tracks?
to bottom. It's 14.
Woo!
And it was,
body of work, bitch.
Yeah. And it was hard narrowing it down because I originally just wanted 12. But it's 14, and I have a big batch that I'm saving too for the other parts.
Yes. Okay, so speaking of you growing up and getting to, you know, becoming who you are for this album and starting at a low point and getting to a high point, I want to ask you in particular with that, becoming a solo artist, right? You were a part of an iconic duo with you and your sister. I need shout out to Halle. Love you down, girl. I feel like this, you know, I knew that you guys would be solo sooner or later, only because you bitches were so talented. And like, I want to hear your individual stories.
Yeah.
And I feel like the internet at that point wanted to pin you two sisters against each other. Like, well, if this is going to do that, then they're never going to do this. And it's like,
they're still trying to do that.
Really?
Yeah. I think, you know, it's so annoying for Sis and I when like people try to pit us against each other. And, you know, we know how great we are individually, but when we're together, it's something so special.
Oh, bitch.
And it's
so special.
Yeah, and it's like, even though I'm doing my solo project right now and Halle's doing all these films, we're still going to come back together and make group music and stuff. But it's hard to do if we're in two different spaces for a long period of time.
Talk about it.
So I think that's what people are forgetting. But no, the group isn't over. Nothing like that. No.
It literally can't be. I was just listening to Thunder on the way here. And
feel
like
that rain is coming.
Bitch, when I tell you that production on Thunder, you snapped.
It was me and this guy named Soundtrack.
Give it up for Soundtrack, because when I tell you just the in the back, I die every time.
Yes.
And then the note that you hit with the I feel it, I feel.
You know it down.
Girl, what? I listen down.
Come on, Sugar Symphony Days.
Now that whole EP, like it's just when I saw you two break up to go into different like spectrums of life, I knew then, I said, they're going to fuck it up separately, come back together,
fuck it up again,
and shit on everybody because y'all have learned so much about yourselves.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think people need to understand that being an artist, you have to kind of find your own identity. Even when you're in a group, you have to, and being sisters at that, you have to find your identity and figure out, what do I want to bring next to our next project?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys have grown up now. And so it's like, oh, bitch, when we come back, we can do some things.
I know. And it's funny because Sis and I will listen to Ungodly Hour and we thought that was the grown version of us.
Oh,
and
no.
It's like, we're both learning so much on our journeys and our paths. And like, when we like were apart for such a long period of time, because we would travel everywhere together, film everything together, sing everything together. So we both kind of went through like this separation anxiety period where it was like I was doubting who I was and she was even doubting who she was as well, because we only knew ourselves as who we were together. Wow. So it's like, it's so powerful to know like our bond and our strength. And it's like, no matter what anybody says, like they will never come between that.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. So speaking of also being a soloist, I feel like you have gotten, and I made a video about this. I don't know if you saw, made a Skype call about this, about people saying you do too much.
Oh, I watched it. Remember I reposted
the clip? I was pissed. Okay, so I was filming a whole nother video. Let me just give you a backstory.
Yeah.
filming a whole other video, and I was just like going through tweets, and I got so pissed within that, and I said, wait a minute, let me scrap this other video because I feel like they got my bitch fucked up. I really do. And I had to say that because for me, I've been told I did too much all my life. I've always been told, like, bitch, you're too loud, you're too this, you're too that. And for me, I was like always into theater, always into acting, always into choir. I'm a theater kid down.
That's why we're dramatic.
Exactly. But also I was in show choir.
Yeah.
So like we had to like learn how to be extra. You know what I mean? And it wasn't hard for me in tenor. I was like, okay, fine, we'll do this. Yeah. And when I saw you come out on your own and take charge of your sexuality, take charge of being a woman, here I am screaming my head off and going crazy. And then I see other bitches being like, oh, but maybe it's just way too much because I feel like she needs to tone it down because she wasn't like this in the past. And I'm like, bitch, it's so, now, not to compare, but there's so many people out here doing way more than what you do, girl. And they don't get even half the backlash you get. Why do you think it's for you? Why do you think you get told you do too much?
I've kind of sat with that for a very long time because it always perplexed me because I'm 23, I'll be 24 in July. And, you know, all my peers are on my same age. Like, they do the same thing, sometimes even more. And I love it. But it's like, if I do it, that's what's talked about and kind of looked upon in a bad way. But what I have come to the conclusion to is that I think it's because people have grown up with my sister and I when we were younger.
There we go. I had said that.
Ever since we were like 9, 10 years old on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's the image that they have in their minds whenever they think of Chloe or Halle.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. And I can't fault them for that because we're all like, we've all done it. Like there's a child star and we see them like 25, 26. We like, damn, like what the hell happened? Yeah. So it's the shock with that as well as me being so confident and in owning my body. So it's that on top of that. So anything I do, it'll make it like 50 times, 100 times % worse than what it actually is, just because people are used to seeing me in that innocent, watered down version of myself.
Yeah, but like also you were growing up in front of the camera, in front of all of us. Yeah. And I feel like we should have given you that room and as an audience to be like, you know what? That's what she wants to do. That's how she feels. And I feel like I said in that video, I feel like you were finally stepping into your sexuality, your sensuality, and finding out for yourself. Because like you said, you're just 23, right? You're finding out like, what do I like? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, even with your partners, what do I want to do? What do I want to feel when I'm in the bedroom, girl? Like, you should have that room to express that. And I don't want people, and I don't want you to ever feel like, oh, maybe I'm doing too much. Should I dial back? Well,
those thoughts do sometimes go into my head, but it's like, if I do that, then I'm doing everything people are claiming I'm already doing, which is being something that I'm authentically not. Yeah. So if I do dial back, if I do kind of like cover up more or like sing differently or like do less, then I'm becoming something that I'm not.
Come on now. Come on. Because even this outfit you have on today, first of all, I don't know if the girls get... Like, it is sexy. It's like a lavender.
It's like, it's giving sexy church lady.
And it's sexy cute.
It's the sexy church lady. But it's you. Then when I see this, I think about you. Yes. And I feel like you are expressing yourself. And I feel like even your solo music, in my mind, kind of more represents the current version of you. Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like this is your new headspace. So with this whole... you know, you do too much and maybe you too sexual. Yeah. Does it do anything in your personal life, romantically or with friends? Have you ever gotten a boy be like, I love you, but like, man, in public, if you could just like, have you ever gotten that or no?
That I've never gotten.
Oh, T.
But
she said, I'm the shit in the bedroom, girl.
What I have.
She said, no, I've never gotten that. Tone down what? I don't know that.
But what I have gotten, and I think it is because of how I portray myself online and everything, guys, when they come up to me, they think I want this certain kind of thing.
Like macho?
They think I want this macho, like tough guy. Yeah. They think I'm like super like off bat, like this sex kitten because...
Are you serious?
Well, that's like, I seem like this really confident, strong, sexy woman. Yeah. And yes, I love showing my skin. Yes, I love showing my body. Yes, I am a sexual being. Yes. But it's like, there's more to me than that. Way so more. I think people don't see like the nerdy and goofy side of me and like the really clumsy, silly version who likes to laugh. So it's like it always takes a little bit of adapting for whether it's romantic relationships or people who meet me. They'll be like, oh, you're way different than what I thought you would be. And I'd say, how did you think I was going to be?
People like, hey, hi everybody. Just moaning every time you talk. Bitch, imagine.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're just really sweet. And I said, oh, well, so I think that's one of the things that kind of makes me laugh. And like, of course, when I go out, this is a job.
Yeah, come on now.
When I go out, like, of course, you're going to see the more like presentable version of me. When I'm home, I'm in sweats. I ain't got no makeup on. I'm stuffing my face. Ooh. So it's like people only see one side of you when you're on this platform. So I can't fault anybody because you never know how someone's going to be outside of who they are online or the whatever.
Persona.
Exactly.
Yeah. So quick, what is your favorite binge food? Like when you're off season, nobody's talking about going to do an appearance, girl. I can run this off tomorrow morning. What are you like? Oh, bitch, I need to have it.
Cinnabon from Cinnaholic.
Are you a Cinnabon bitch too?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
But only from Cinnaholic because they're vegan, number one. They're so moist.
You're still vegan?
Yes.
How's that going for you?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm a Southern girl. I'm from Atlanta. Like, I wasn't vegan all my life. Like, I turned vegan like maybe I was 14.
Oh, bitch, you've been vegan. Do you know I thought you just turned vegan like maybe a year ago?
Oh, no, I've been vegan before it was cool.
Before you... Come on now.
And like before, like I loved chicken. I would like gnaw on the bone, everything.
Right in the grist right there.
Yes. I'm a Southern girl. So it's like if I find a good fried chicken substitute, I'm very happy.
Okay, so what's your favorite? So I'm just getting into vegan. Madison's vegan, right?
Yeah.
And so
You've been vegan longer though. I've been vegan for like 3 years.
Madison has gotten me into like vegan stuff. Like I drink like plant-based protein now.
Oh, that's
so I think I'm a part of the community,
Yeah.
And so like I love a little Impossible Burger, bitch. I love an Impossible Burger, bitch.
Impossible Beyond is amazing.
So what is your favorite one?
Okay, my favorite, there's this chef who makes like the best vegan fried chicken and she makes it from mushrooms.
Shut up.
And she makes the most amazing vegan spare ribs.
Now, vegan spare ribs eat, bitch.
They do.
Those slap.
Now, can I tell you something?
Give me the tea.
I love when they have the fake bone in the vegan chicken wing.
Me too. It has to. And I hate the boneless one. You ever had the like there's just straight flat meat?
I like the fake bone. I saw like a TikTok. I was on Twitter. Someone was like, I know they did not use a fake bone to make the chicken. And I said, it's all about like the vibe and the feel. It's not the actual thing. It's just to be like,
it's the realism.
Yeah.
So, dream collab. Do we have a dream collab on this album?
I hope so. I'm still like getting a couple features. Yeah.
Ooh, how many features do you have? Do you think?
Well, I don't want us jinx anything.
Okay. I tried, everybody. I tried.
I gave how many?
You did give how many tracks?
Yes.
Chris, so do you have a dream collab? Like anybody's like, okay, bitch, if this happens, not on the album, just in general.
Kanye. I love Kanye.
You and Kanye would eat only because I can see he would use your vocals and your stems all through the motherfucker.
I'm the biggest Kanye fan. I cried through the whole Genius Netflix documentary.
Same.
Like
Same.
I love him.
Like when he went to his mom and they had that rap together. Literally, because I know because your parents are heavily involved in you and your sister's career, and they are so there for you. They push you guys, and I have the same thing with my family. My family loves everything that I do, and when I saw that, I know how critical it is as artists and like people in this industry to have that kind of support. Yeah, that shit was crazy to see. Yeah. So I was like, bitch, crying. Yeah. Like, oh my God.
It was really beautiful. So I think him.
Yeah. So Kanye. So acting. So now we know my bitch Halle is about to be and break records as Little Mermaid, which I'm so excited to come out and see and talk shit. Can't wait to talk shit to everybody else. Like, yes. You can't compare. So you, acting. How you? Because I think you done a horror movie recently, correct?
I did like right before the pandemic. I don't think it's coming out.
At all? Ever?
I mean, I have not heard anything.
You said I ain't seen nothing.
I think we were supposed to do reshoots, but then the pandemic hit.
Oh.
So,
because the only reason why I remember that because you told me when we interviewed on Skype, like about in 2020.
It was really fun though. Like Russell Crowe was in it. He was awesome.
So sick.
I learned so much. He's really nice.
Yeah.
He was really nice to me.
Really?
Yeah. So that was really fun. I just wrapped this exciting thing that I'm excited to talk about. Donald Glover mentioned it. It's a show I did with him.
Yes.
And Damson Idris and Dominique Fishback. So
that's a cast.
Yeah. And I've always been the biggest Donald Glover fan. So I'm excited for that to come out. And there's a couple other things I'm filming this year that I can't. Yeah.
Not you acting back like this. You said, bitch, I'm a mogul.
So it's been fun because I'm a theater kid. So it's like I love performing. I love singing and acting and dancing. I like to do it all because it's a form of self-expression.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Music is my favorite, my number one. And that's where I always feel like, ooh, I got this. But, I love acting as well.
Yes, I feel like with you acting, music involved, would you like in the future, I know you have more music videos with this album and everything, do you want to do like the old school, like remember like 2011 and 10, I feel like this format has kind of gotten old, but like remember like in the beginning it would be like a whole 4-minute movie moment,
yes,
and then it gets to the music video?
Yes, I love that.
I feel like you have to give that, because you're so good. Like I would love to see your acting chops with like a singing moment. Oh, bitch.
Yes, yes.
Give me like an old school music video vibe like that. You already working on it. Get out my face. It's already been shot. Yes. Okay. So I've got all the questions out the way. That's all I really wanted to know. Everything else, I want to be surprised for the album. I want to wait for that. I want to soak that up. Get into the Gigiana with that.
Okay, Gigiana.
But now this Treat Me. Let's get into the talks of that before we watch this music video.
Okay.
Chloe, do you have a favorite music video you've done yet?
I think this one
You
for
think
now.
this one?
Yeah, I've only had 2.
She said I'm still. Wait, that's another good question I actually want to know about. So I don't consider you a new artist, but I guess to some you're a new artist.
I'm like a brand new artist.
Yeah.
I have 2 songs out and like 2 little features.
Yeah. I think you're a brand new artist, then, right?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think between you, Doja, and Nas are the hardest working bitches I know.
Thank you.
Like, you bitches do not play. With being a new artist, is there things that you feel like you want to change in this industry when it comes to how artists are treated with labels, how artists are treated with publicists, publications and things like that, and even within the music industry? Like, do you think, what do you want to change for the music industry? Like,
for me, my
future?
first goal is to just make music that people have a place to escape to. I feel like there's so much shit we all go through and none of us ever talk about it because we're scared of being judged upon. But when people put my music on, if it just makes them escape the reality of their life and make them feel like that bitch, even for that brief moment, that's my goal.
Absolutely.
That's like my number one goal with the songs. With the music and how like I show myself and everything, I want whoever sees me to be confident being completely themselves.
Absolutely.
They don't got to show skin if they don't want to. They can be completely covered up, but as long as they are completely confident in that. Things to change, of course, there's so many things I want to change, but I also have to pay homage to the greats that came before me. Because anything that I claim I want to change or do something that's never been done before, it's all been done before. We kind of go in like this generational cycle.
Absolutely.
Like even with Donna Summer and even Beyonce, because when I saw her on the screen, I was like, oh, somebody looks like me when I was a little girl. Nina Simone. It's like so many. Khalees. Like I feel like people don't give Khalees her flowers.
Talk about it. Because when I tell you that's a bomb-ass songwriter and a bomb-ass artist.
Khalees, like, so eloquently said the sexiest shit.
What do you mean? Like literally talked the whole song about her titties that's still legendary to this day.
Yes, on rap shit. Like how rappers do and how they break the lyrics on everything. So it's like all of them who came before me, even if I just make a little dent in the world like that, I'm fine.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I did what I needed to do.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
So Treat Me, before we play the music video, writing this song, production, how did this song come about? Like, where did it come from?
So the song came about, I was like ending this thing with somebody and I was like, I can't expect somebody to give me something that I'm not giving myself. And I was like, am I loving myself the way I want to be loved? You know, am I fulfilling my own needs? Am I validating myself? So how can I expect someone else to give it to me if I'm not giving it to myself? So me and my friend Caroline, this is like this, we have a bunch of songs together. I think like 2 or 3 made the record. But every time before we write a song, we'll have like our little tea session. I was telling her what was going on. And like we came up with like Treat Me Like I Treat Me. And so that's how the song came about.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard the Treat Me Like I Treat Me, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said treat me, nigga, treat me.
Treat me, nigga, treat me.
And I said, period.
Hey, it could go both ways.
It could go both ways. I'm just saying.
Treat me, nigga, treat me.
I said, bitch, you know I'm from Detroit, bitch, so I was ghetto with it. I said, oh.
Remix.
All right. Treat me, nigga, treat me.
I need to put that on a shirt. I hope you like it.
Chloe.
Treat me merch.
Chloe.
Treat me, nigga, treat me.
That's the merch. Oh, I love this lighting. Oh, I love this lighting.
You know you go bug trying to handle me. Take it from someone who know how to handle me. I'ma need a real.
Is that word? Is that real?
Yeah.
Was the leopard real?
Yes, his name's Cairo. Shout out to Cairo.
Shout out to Cairo. Oh my God, were you scared, bitch?
No, everyone else on set was. I wasn't.
Were you scared, Ricky?
Hell yeah.
Me? What the fuck?
And yes, a leopard.
I would
Yeah.
have been fucking, girl, I'm shaking looking at it. Oh, I love this bang, bitch.
Thank you.
Someone with the tongue to listen. Tell me, boy, do you know? I do it every night. Show me
Wait a minute. Wait.
I let you
Yes, bitch. Oh, bitch, this is nasty. This is nasty. Come on. Wop up, wop up. Ow! Yes! Oh, wait a minute. Everybody just calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody in here calm down. Wait, bitch! I have to kick you out. This right here? Wait, who did the choreography?
Soraya.
And that's my girl. I love you, Soraya, bitch. Listen, the fact that I love that the choreography is not so spot on. It's a different type of style. Like it's not, you're not writing the beat completely. It's swaggy. Oh my God. And also, I don't know if your team does this. I don't know if y'all eat these previews up, bitch. The song never sounds the way it sounds in the previews, bitch. Eat marketing team. Because what the fucking girls do, no shade to all y'all out there, girl, but the girls just give out their whole tea before the song comes out.
Well, it's like a movie trailer. You don't want to see the movie if it gives it all away.
There's no point.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. Because I remember people like, oh, this is all it sounds like. And I'm like, you don't even know how to fucking...
Honestly, it's my favorite thing to hear people's early reviews and opinions about the song, and I love it because I think my music has to grow.
Oh, absolutely.
Like by the fifth listen, people can't stop listening to it,
yes.
and I think that's because it's art,
yes.
and it's like there's so many layers to it, and even though it is pop, like there's so much inspiration that went into it.
But you even though you do pop, you throw in the R&B references,
yes.
even down to the notes,
the harmonies,
to the harmonies,
yeah.
to your stacking levels.
Yes.
Shout out to my bitch Beyonce, obviously, but your stacking is crazy.
Backgrounds are my favorite thing in the world.
And fucking, he said he liked his Laffy Taffy,
Yep.
and then talking to her. I said, bitch,
it's my favorite. It's like a puzzle piece for me. It's my favorite thing to do vocal production.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Chef's
Anytime
kiss.
like I go in a session, they're like, oh, well, this person wants vocal producer. I say, nope. I will write the song and I will leave and do the backgrounds at home.
Even this is like whatever vocoder you used under the Treat Me
Yes.
here. Gorgeous.
Shout out to Imogene Heap because I love her. So like I wanted the verses to give Khalees.
Yes.
I wanted the pre to give just the regular pop feel.
Yeah.
And then I wanted the hook to give Imogene.
Yes.
And then the outro I wanted it to give Queen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Even in the sample too.
Yeah.
The sample, your sample shit is crazy, by the way.
Thank you.
Come on, bitch! Oh my God! Yes!
exceptional. You know, anything less is unacceptable.
How did you feel shooting that, bitch? Oh my God!
Confessional. I'm skeptical.
Now I hear the Khalees. I hear it. Now that you say it. How did you feel shooting this, bitch? Putting oil on yourself on the table? This is how I feel when I
it's
got out the
supposed to be
shower.
like honey. So it's like a spa bath of honey.
Yeah.
And so it's fun because we're all treats and we deserve to be treated and snacked on. So that's why I'm in the middle of the dining table.
And motherfuckers is looking at you like, I feel like this when I got out the shower, but I may not look like that. But I feel like that, bitch. I know I do.
What is difficult? You better wake up and put me on a pedestal. I bet you know.
Oh. Yes! Yes, ride the beat, bitch. Ride the beat, bitch. Wow. I love this look so much. Treat me like a tree, bitch. Ooh! Not pussy to the camera! Shout out to Janet Jackson, first of all. Is this a Janet Jackson reference?
So the black look was a Janet reference.
Yes.
This one, I just kind of freestyled it in there.
Yes.
But I love Janet. So everything, like they had the chair in there. First I started with my heel in the chair and then I just kept saying, please just keep going.
Just
take
keep playing
everything.
the song.
I flipped the chair and I just kind of was in the moment.
Bitch, you put the whole pussy to the screen.
And you know, when I was doing that, it was more like a bop. But it just looks like I'm like.
Came out to a pelvic thrust. Look at bitch, you was giving the bitch what's up. Like you was giving very much like, yeah, you see me up in here. Y'all see me. Oh, that ass, bitch, that ass. Oh my God. Girl, okay, we're done here. Everybody can leave. We're done here. We can let it go. We can let it go. The fact, I just can't. I had to get up. I had to stand up because it's the thing about music videos. The thing about music videos, what I miss is moments. I miss moments. People love people like Gaga, Rihanna, Beyonce because moments. Music videos are, of course, to sell the song. Oh, I'm hot, bitch. This is a sick thing.
Thank you.
It's just.
Where's your fan?
It's right here. I'm getting to it. Cause I'm literally gagging. Like, bitch, you gave moments. I can oh my God. I can see every part of the song. I can tell that it was a story for every part of the song. And you didn't just be like, okay, I want to just like pop my pussy and like dance and then like we'll just do like that to this song. No, you did this with intention.
Yes.
And I appreciate you for that.
Thank you. I really love this video because it feels very like mature and sophisticated, but I also love it. Shout out to Diana Kuntz who directed it and the creative team at Parkwood. I love it because like the reason why I love the leopard so much is because it's like a big cat.
Yep. And
a big cat.
And
yes. And then I love it because it's like you have to treat yourself.
You're a big buzz.
Yes. That's what it symbolizes.
And that's what I feel listening to this.
Yes. And
it's like I have a big puss. Yeah. And I feel like that.
And so then it's like you have to treat yourself. You go to the spa so that like Khaleesi look type of like jacket was like the robe. And then I dip into the honey pool. Yes. Right? And it's like I'm lavishing myself. And so then you see me on the table in the same substance and then you have the end where I'm rinsing it off. Wow. So that's really like...
Oh, wait, that was you rinsing the honey off?
Yes.
Was it real honey?
Half was real honey, half was like a fake substance.
Oh, okay.
Give it to me this.
Come on, Riff.
Y'all can listen. That vocoder is crazy.
That's my voice.
Wait. There's no vocoder on that?
No, not on the outro.
How
That's
the fuck
my
did
voice.
you do that?
I took the vocoder.
Like me, but not me. I need the whole like breakdown, engineering breakdown. No shade.
I took the vocoder. Shout out to Oku. I did the song with. I took the vocoder, listened to every single part, every note, and just redid it with my voice.
Wow. Bitch, you're fucking crazy.
Thank you.
Hope you know that.
Thank you. And then I added on top of it. So yeah.
There's no vocoder
There's a vocoder on the hook, but there's no vocoder or auto-tune on the outro.
The fact that you made the harmony sound like it's a robot in there, like that's talent.
I had to sing like this, so it was very monotonous.
Yes, yes. Like, but so you went to like every. How did you stack it? Like every.
Well, like how I would do any arrangement, but like first because we wanted it to replicate what the original hook did, we just listened to it a cappella, and then I just did every note, and then any other ones I heard on top of it, I added.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, treat me as a bop. Like.
I'm so happy you liked it.
And I'm not saying that because you're here. You know, I would be like, oh, you know, we could have did this, X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
I literally have no notes, and I usually would be like, oh, maybe try this. That was, who was the director?
Diana Kuntz.
That when I tell you, that was sickening.
Thank you.
Like, and you can tell, directed by a woman. You can tell.
I love female directors.
Yes.
And it's like, and then Andrew McCatsey was my creative director of Parkwood's amazing.
That's my baby. Shout out to Andrew. Love you down, bitch.
And then my godmom, I run everything by. I'm like, how does this look? She'll be like, no, that's trash. She'll be like, oh, that's really good and really cute. So it's like, I have an amazing team around me and with me.
I love this. Like, and I also want to say this. I feel like I see you and treat me. And if you have noticed, this whole interview, I didn't bring up Beyonce in comparison and actually, like, oh my God, what did Beyonce tell you? I hate that question, bitch. Love you, love Beyonce. You know, that's my girl. But let me tell you something. I cringe every time you go on an interview and they say, so what did Beyonce teach you? Bitch, we get it. I'm signed to Parkwood. I'm signed to Beyonce, but like, she wants me to talk about me. You know what I'm saying? She would want you to flourish in your own artistry. Treat Me does that.
Thank you.
And I want you to know that Treat Me, I see Chloe. I don't see anybody else. I don't see a comparison. And I know, being a black girl in pop music, the comparisons are pressure, but also, how do you handle that comparison all the time?
Well, how I handle the comparison, I think it's the biggest compliment because I love Beyonce down and through, and even now, like, I still fangirl over her. And anytime she releases and drops, so
we
it's
all
like
die.
I know, so it's like I'm still a huge fan. So anytime I get that comparison, I'm very, very flattered.
Absolutely.
And you know, I am very grateful for being with Parkwood and everything. So when people ask, I'm like, okay, it's like with any question, people ask a lot. But I don't mind answering it because, like, if it wasn't for her and her artistry, like, I wouldn't be here, my sister wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Literally.
So it's like, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And it's like, okay, I hope that I even embark on a journey even half as
like
great
you said,
as hers.
if I just put that little dent in the world like she did.
Exactly.
If I could just measure up a little bit. But I wanted to make sure that you felt like you are the star. We are talking about Chloe. You know what I mean? And that just means a lot for me.
Yes.
So Treat Me does that. And I hope you understand that shows who you are as an artist. Like, I see that, like, oh, so she's coming for blood every single time.
I hope so.
Got you. So this last section.
Yes.
I thought we could play a game before you leave.
I love games.
You?
I really do.
You ever play Heads Up before?
Yes, I have. I hope I don't make a fool of myself.
I'm going to, because I'm not that good. I literally, so me and my best friend Trey, shout out to Trey, we play this every single time. And he says I don't act right. He says I don't give the actions correct. So maybe you'll be the judge of that today. So I'm going to pull up the game.
Yes.
And we're going to do it just like this.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Nervous though, because bitch, I could fuck this up.
Don't be nervous. If you fuck it up, edit it out.
You listen. Okay. Should we do 3 rounds? Let's start out with Hey Mr. DJ. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? I'll go first. You'll go second. And we'll do it like that. So we'll just do 3 rounds, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, everybody all right? Sound is good? Okay. Okay. Hey, Mr. DJ. And make sure, turn on instant replays. Yes. Access to my camera, access to my microphone. Sure. Okay. Are we ready? Got it on camera? We good.
What if I don't know these songs?
Say skip. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world?
Yes.
Okay. Top.
Here comes the sun.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Is that the one? Is that the song? Okay, yeah, that's the one.
I just suck. Okay.
Okay. I don't know this one.
A chop. We'll rock you. We will rock you.
Yeah.
Got you. Ooh, come on. It's a cup song. The cup song. I gotta turn it on the wrong way around.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay, get in the way of what? Alicia Keys. No one.
Yes.
Isn't it lovely?
Isn't she lovely?
Isn't she lovely?
Okay.
What was that? Am I fucking? Do I suck?
All I want for Christmas.
All I want for fucking Christmas. Do I really suck like that? Oh my God.
Mike, let's see if I'm good at this. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Do you want to choose your own shit, or you want to
do the song?
You want to do the song?
Yes.
One? Okay.
I think I could do it. Let's see.
Okay. Go ahead. You just switch it.
It ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that one do?
Yes, down.
Okay.
There you go.
Living a be by love.
Yes, bitch, eat. I don't know this. It's a chop. I couldn't be that white. Didn't get to my Caucasian. It's like chop. It's a chop.
Oh,
just move
what
on.
Was that?
Diamonds.
I got that.
And I'm out of paper.
Yes, it's too late.
Oh, fuck. I just knew I was
Zach, you don't know Love Story by Taylor Swift?
How does it go?
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes.
You know what I'm about to sing? You know my black ass about to start singing.
Wait, you gotta sing this.
What's that shit called? And I'll go back to December, turn around and make it all.
Back to December.
Yeah, I guess
It's a love story,
baby, just say yes.
Okay, so apparently I'm winning so far.
Oh,
Love
shit.
that for me.
Oh, damn. I don't like to lose.
So let's do it like this. Let's do another category.
Okay.
All right, we're on
Okay.
round 2.
Okay. Which category is this?
Should we do Act It Out?
Wait,
Okay, act it out.
Please.
Do animals? Wait, let's do Animals Gone Wild.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay, and I
This
can
is gonna
only move.
Use only noises or act outs to give clues. No words.
Okay.
That's the T.
Okay.
Are ready? Here we go. You got this. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You can skip it if you want.
No.
What was that?
Fuck it.
That's
Pass.
a chop.
What? Fuck it. Oh.
Praying mantis. Sloth.
A sloth? Is an ant? A snake? What are we rubbing ourselves for? Why are we rubbing ourselves?
Pass. It's a slug.
Oh, slug. Oh, are we dancing? Peacock. A lion? Snake. Slithering snake.
A cobra.
It's supposed to
Ribbit,
a sheep.
ribbit.
A fucking frog.
Ribbit, almost ribbit.
A toad? Ah! Chloe, what the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? How am I supposed to win with that?
I don't know what to say with a calf.
Aren't you supposed to be able to use words?
No, we couldn't use words with that.
Only sounds
no words
and
with that.
movement.
Only sounds and acting it out.
I didn't know what to say with a calf.
It was a calf? Oh, like a baby cow.
Yeah. They don't
I don't
really.
know. She said, It was the, fuck it. Fuck it. Move on. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, lamb, calf, slug, cobra, and toad. I got nothing. Thank you very much for that.
You're so
do you want
welcome.
to do this one?
Why are we rubbing ourselves?
I'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, here we go.
You got this.
Oh, fuck. I lost the other one I thought I was going to do right.
You got this. You got
Okay.
this. Here we go. Bah. Bah.
Sheep.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh.
Elephant? Whale. Shark.
Chop. It's a chop. It's a chop. It's a chop. It's a chop. Oh, bitch. Nay.
Horse. Tadpole.
No.
Frog.
Almost.
Fish.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Amphibian.
No, it's a chop.
Oh, lizard?
Yes, I don't think.
Fuck.
Oh,
Elephant.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh,
Whale. Alligator.
Almost, but
What?
It's so fucking chaotic.
Real and elegant?
I don't know what the fuck. It was dolphin. How do you do dolphins? You not gonna say, that. Shawty. Ooh, we are sucking ass today. Ooh,
Wait,
yikes, we suck.
Hold on. Save.
Okay, so you got 2. So that means you are at 5. We're tied. 5 and 5.
Oh, she's sweating.
Yeah, I'm hot. Is the air on in there?
No, it's the nerves.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's do this last one, last round.
Okay, what is
We're
this
tied,
one?
by the way. It's 5 and 5.
Okay.
We ate this the fuck up.
Okay.
Now, the question is, act it out.
Okay.
No, try not using any sound effects is what she says.
Can you put it lower?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Right here.
Okay.
Put on a belt.
Boom.
Yes. Flying.
Boom.
Come on, bitch. Oh. Splits.
Yes.
Pen. Writing a pen. Lighter. Lighting a candle. Lighting a candle? Lighting a blunt.
Oh, no, I'm doing it wrong.
It's lighting a match, but
Yes.
I'll pass it because I saw
Okay.
it. Fishing.
Yes.
An elephant?
Yes.
Come on, bitch. Grooving. Disco. Dancing. Oh. Getting your ears pierced.
Yes.
Putting mascara. Putting in a contact.
Yes.
Cutting paper. Cutting yourself. Oh. Cutting fabric? I don't know. Oh God. Don't cancel me.
Scissors.
Oh. Just scissors. Got
Cutting
you.
yourself.
Got you. Wow, I went dark. I went somewhere else.
Oh God.
They're gonna be like, oh Lord, Zach, okay, bitch? Oh Lord. Okay. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, this is your exit out.
Okay.
I'm hot.
I think I did pretty good.
Fucking dying. Here we go.
Okay.
You got this. It's the nerves. I get it now. It's like you think you're doing well, but ooh. Oh, whoa.
Tripping.
Yes, yes,
Plucking your eyebrows.
yes.
What the hell? Rain falling down. Kayaking. Rain. Swimming. What? Wade in the water.
Bitch, get out!
Fishing.
No.
Drowning.
No.
I'm drowning.
It's a chop. Move on. It's a chop.
Flying. Airplane.
Yes.
I'm scratching. Poison ivy. Chicken pox. Scratching. Hives. Eczema. I'm itchy.
Yes.
Itchy.
Yes.
Braiding my hair.
Come on, bitch.
I'm dead. Zombie.
Yes.
I'm sleep. I'm dead. Oh, I'm loving myself.
You dead, bitch?
I'm loving myself. Oh, I'm hugging myself.
Yes. Oh, you got that, but time's up. Fuck. Wow. Okay, this is the finale. Who got what is the question? Who this game?
Oh, making a snow angel.
Making a snow angel.
That's
Did I
what
look like I was doing that?
No.
Okay.
I thought you were chopping something up.
Bitch, I said I was trying to like do the angel situation.
There we go. I
Thank you, baby. Well,
Oh man, that is hilarious.
I tried to win. I'm gonna say I won, but I didn't win.
Wait, so who won?
I technically won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's okay. I'll take my L.
Okay. But is it on account of me? Did I act okay?
You did.
Okay, so you thought
It was the song section.
that fucked you up.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Everything else was on me.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay.
guess I'm not a songstress
You're
like
the champion though for this.
I
So
try.
I give you the W. I'll take
try.
the L.
I try. I try. Chloe, bitch, we made it.
We did make it.
We did this, sweaty and all, fucking dying in here from a game. Godly. I want to thank you so much for coming on That's
Thank you,
Bob.
Zach.
Thank
I
you for letting me
appreciate you.
fucking react to Treat Me. I finally get to watch it over and over again now. I'm excited to go home and watch it. If you have not watched Treat Me or streamed Treat Me, then bitch, what can they do, Chloe? To that camera right there, let them hoes know what to do.
You better watch streaming. You better stream it and you better buy it.
And that's
I love you.
and I love you. Buy my shit. Absolutely. We love you so much, Chloe. You come back any fucking time,
Thank you.
bitch.
Thank
and we'll
you.
catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Okay, so I'll try this intro one more time. Girl.
You did a great job.
It just said cardful. I just saw it do that.
Okay, bitch, don't try me again. I have to sue.
I'm so happy we got to do this together.
Oh.
I hope you like the video.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited because I know you did what the fuck you needed to do. Are we ready, Madison?
I just started because your conversation was cute.
You got me water? That is so nice.
I feel like a smart water because I'm a smart water girl.
Yes, gotta have the bougie water.
You got to, girl. You got to. Now, we're gonna have to just no words.
Can I stand up?
Maybe, if you need to.
Let's see
You
if I
can.
need-
You can stand up if you need to. She's okay to stand up, Madison?
I'll keep
Can you
sitting.
stand real fast, Chloe? You're a little tall.
It's just titties. Just if you want to just give tits to the camera, that's fine. Okay. Yay! That's a wrap!
That was great.
That was so fun.